Hi, it's Sarah here from East 11 Yoga, and I'm going to take you through a 60-minute vinyasa class, so we'll go ahead and get started. Beginning seated at the top of the mat, eyes closed, breathing naturally, working to hold the body steady, and bringing your attention to every inhale and every exhale. When the mind wanders away from the breath and you notice that, just simply bring it right back. Downward facing dog. Eyes open, begin to deepen the breathing. 3-second inhales, 3-second exhales. Bring the shoulders forward to hold plank, pressing the mat away. Hips are same height as the shoulders. Exhale back to down dog. Hips up and back, heels pressing down and back. Activate your quadriceps. And shoulders forward, again, holding plank. Fingers spread wide. Your core, your center is activated, looking down the midline of the mat. Exhale, down dog. Keeping the balls of the feet right where they are, shifting the hips, chest pressing towards the mat. And back to plank, rocking forward, bringing the shoulders over the wrists. And downward facing dog. Feeling the calves stretch and lengthen, feeling the hamstrings lengthen. And plank again. Breathing deep, giving an audible quality to the breath as you drive in and out with the back of the throat. Down dog. Balasana, bring the knees down, bring the hips down, stretch the arms long. Inhale, rise up to plank. Forearm plank onto the forearms. Either forearms parallel with the palms pressing, or you can interlace the fingers. Pressing back onto the palms, straighten the arms, plank pose. Vinyasa, 2 down dog, bending the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 inhale. With the exhale, step the feet forward and together, Ardha Utkatasana. Bending, bowing, and reaching. Holding here in center. Inhale, rise up, side bend to the right, right hand takes the left wrist, chin to the left shoulder, legs are activated, thigh muscles drawing up the kneecaps. Inhale, come through center, exhale, changing sides, side bend left, lifting along the spine as you're leaning. Right hip pressing to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, stepping the feet hips width apart. Interlace the hands back behind. Roll open chest and shoulders. Bow forward and down. Hands come away from the back. Shifting the weight forward into the balls of the feet. And releasing the bind, plank pose, stepping back. And we'll take push-ups here on my count. The knees can be lowered or lifted. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding plank. Vinyasa, 2 down dog. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale into down dog. Look forward, step forward to Ardha Utkatasana. That's bending, bowing, and reaching. Feet together, knees together. Arms hold center. Twisting to the right. Left elbow hooks outside the right thigh. Palms press. Get that rotation in the spine. Draw the right shoulder back to stack over the left. Center, exhale, changing directions. Right elbow hooks outside the left thigh. Work to keep the hips back behind the knees. All on 1 inhale, rise up, extended mountain, and exhale to Samastiti. Moving into Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, forward, fold over, straight legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the feet back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog, and exhale into down dog. Holding here for 5 breaths. The eyes are open, looking between the ankles or between the shins. Chest pressing towards the mat as you open up the shoulders. That's 3, 4, and 5. With the 5th exhale, look forward. Step the feet forward and together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. And exhale to Samastiti, another round, sun salutation A. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Palms press, step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Feet are hips width apart, fingers spread wide. Heels are pressing down and back. Draw the low belly in. We're holding here for a total of 5. That's already 3. Slow and steady rhythm to the breath. 4. And 5. Exhale, look forward, step forward. Half lift. Fold chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. Exhale to Samastiti, another round, sun A. Inhale, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift head and chest. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Holding down dog, breathing deep. And one more round of breath, breathing in. And with the exhale, look forward, feet forward and together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach, palms press at the top. Exhale to Samastiti. One last round, sun salutation A. Inhale, reach. Looking up, forward fold. Half lift. Vinyasa. Place the hands, step the feet back. Elbows into the sides as you lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Holding the pose, feeling what you're doing as you're doing it. Eyes are open, fixed on one spot, and you're observing the breath. And looking forward, place the feet forward and together. Half lift, fold in, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. Exhale to Samastiti, sun salutation B. Bend the knees, reach the arms, look up. Exhale, a forward fold over straight legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back for a vinyasa. Make your way to down dog. From down dog, right foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back. Vinyasa. From down dog, left foot forward, turn the back heel in. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back, and vinyasa. Exhale into down dog. The next inhale starts the count of 5, and we'll hold here for 5 just like in sun A. Beginning the exhale. Look between the hands, shoulders forward, feet forward, half lift, fold chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up, arms reach, and exhale to Samastiti, another round, sun B. Bend the knees, reach the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, step back, vinyasa. I'll meet you in down dog. From down dog, right foot forward, back foot at 45 degrees. One inhale to lift and look up. Exhale, bring the hands down, vinyasa. From down dog, left side, warrior one. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Vinyasa. Holding down dog. Low belly in, heels pressing down and back. Quadriceps, the thigh muscles, they're drawing up the kneecaps. With the fifth exhale, shifting the shoulders forward, step the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Bend the knees, lower the hips, reach the arms, Utkatasana, and exhale to standing tall, Samasthiti. Another round, Sandhi. Bend the knees and reach. Forward fold. Half lift. Vinyasa. Warrior one on the right. Vinyasa. Warrior one on the left. And vinyasa into down dog, holding down dog. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, shift the shoulders forward, step the feet forward, half lift. Fold in, chest to thighs. Bend the knees, rise up, arms reach. Exhale to standing tall. One last round, sun salutation knee. Bend the knees and reach, look up. Forward fold. Half lift. Vinyasa. Right side, warrior one. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, vinyasa. Left side, warrior one. Exhale into down dog and holding down dog. From down dog, walking the hands back to the feet, taking Padangusthasana at the back of the mat. That's a forward fold. You can either take the opposite elbows or you can reach for the big toe bind. Inhale, lifting head and chest, and then exhale, draw in, chest towards the thighs. Release the neck muscles, elbows bend, they splay out to the sides. Padangusthasana, forward fold. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Keep the mind if you have it. Inhale, lift the head and chest, and change 2 hands under the feet, Padahastasana. Bend the knees here as needed. Work towards straightening the legs. 1 inhale to lift head and chest. Draw the low belly in, and then exhale, draw the chest towards the legs. Padahastasana, holding 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, walk the hands forward to plank pose. And we're going to take another round of push-ups here. Again, the knees can be lowered or lifted. Push-ups on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding plank. Vinyasa to down dog. From down dog, step the right foot forward to hold warrior 1. Holding warrior 1. Back foot at 45 degrees. Front knee over the ankle. Lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale into warrior 2, a quick adjustment to make the back foot parallel to the short end of the mat. Warrior 2. Left hand down, side plank. Extend the right leg back. The feet can be stacked. Right foot forward, the left, or you can lift the top leg. You can also have the left knee down, side plank. Right foot forward, warrior 3. Lifting off the left leg. Arms alongside. If that feels steady, reach the arms forward. Emphasizing the steadiness first, and then the placement of the arms. Right from there, rise up, hands to hips, Utthita Hasta D. Left leg up and forward, shoulders stacked over the hips. Exhale, bow forward, Vinyasa at the top of the mat. Bring the hands down, step back, lower for Chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale into down dog. Left side, holding warrior 1. Left foot forward, back foot set to 45 degrees, a strong back leg here. Elbows in towards the midline, breathing deep up into the rib cage. That's 3, 4, and 5. Warrior 2. Adjust the arms. Set the back foot parallel to the short end of the mat. Work to bring that left thigh parallel to the floor. And chin to the left shoulder. And side plank. Right hand down. Left leg extends back. That right knee can be lifted or lowered. The feet can be stacked together with the legs together. Right foot might be forward the left, or you can lift the top leg. Side plank. Stepping the left foot forward, rise up. Warrior 3. Lifting off the back leg. Utthita Hasta D. Rise up and bring the right leg forward. Extending the standing leg, extending the lifting leg. Vinyasa. Bring the hands down, step the feet back, and make your way to down dog. From down dog, shoulders forward, holding plank pose. Keep the hips right where they are. Lift the right leg up as high as it will go. Point the toes back behind you. Keep the quadriceps engaged on both legs. Keep pressing the mat away. Change sides, right toes down. Hips stay right where they are. Lift the left leg up and back as high as it will go. Good, that's it, steady breathing. And left toes down, Vinyasa. From down dog, right foot forward, warrior one. As a transition, inhale, reach up. Exhale, step up. Samastiti, stepping open to the right for triangle pose. Right toes towards the back of the mat. Right hand down and left arm lifts. You can bring the right hand down to the shin, the ankle, or the top of the foot. You could use a block under the right hand. Chin to the left shoulder. Inhale, rise up, change direction. Same pose to the front, triangle pose, left toes forward. Activate your legs, keep it a side bend. Left hand down and the right arm lifts. Left hand to the shin, to the ankle or top of the foot. Maybe take the big toe bind and looking up at the right hand. Exhale, bring the hands down at the top of the mat, Vinyasa. From down dog, left foot forward, warrior one. As a transition, inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap the back knee, step up. Samastiti. Inhale, step open to the left. Revolve triangle to the back of the mat. Pivot the feet. Exhale, bring the right hand down to a block or to the mat. Right hand starts inside the right foot. If that feels steady there, then maybe cross over. Right hand pressing, left shoulder lifting, strong legs. Inhale, rise up, come through center, pivot the feet, same pose to the front of the mat, revolve triangle, back foot at 45 degrees. Exhale as you bring the left hand down, inhale as you lift the right arm. Exhale, Vinyasa at the top of the mat. From down dog, working with a plank pose or crane. Plank or crane. Crane is the arm balance with the knees to the backs of the upper arms. Vinyasa. From down dog, right foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step up. From Samastiti, a big step open to the right for side angle or bound side angle. Side angle has the right hand down inside the right foot with the left arm straight up. So either holding here for 5, or you have the option to wrap the arms. Right arm under right thigh, left arm around the low back. and take a bind. Unwinding, or bringing the left hand down, side plank. Left hand down, right leg extends back, reaching the right arm up. And bring both hands down, vinyasa facing the back. From down dog, left foot forward, rise up for eagle. Lift the head and chest. Wrapping the right leg over and the left arm under. Stepping open to the right, revolve side angle to the front of the mat. Bending the right knee. Exhale, come into the twist. Palms are gonna press. Get that left shoulder as far as it will go across the right thigh. Revolve side angle, strong back leg. Exhale, vinyasa, front of the mat. Bring the hands down, step back. Chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale down dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, reach up, exhale, step up, samastiti. Inhale, step open to the left, side angle, or bound side angle. Left hand down, right arm lifts, or wrapping the arms. Left knee is gonna stay over the ankle. If you take the bind, draw the shoulders back to keep them in line with the hips and legs in the same plane. Right hand down, side plank. Left leg extends back, left arm lifts. Vinyasa at the back of the mat, bring the hands down, bend elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, rise up for eagle. Right foot forward, lift the head and chest, and wrapping. Left leg over, and right arm under. You can cross the arms over your heart center, or you can wrap them deeper. Right from there, unwind, step open, revolve side angle towards the front of the mat, bending the left knee. Exhale as you cross that right arm over. Working to bring the back of the shoulder to connect with the left thigh. Palms press. Strong extension in the right leg. Exhale, bring the hands down, vinyasa at the top of the mat. From down dog, again working with a plank or crane, Steady breathing, whichever pose you choose. Work the details of it. If you're in plank, really press the mat away. If you're in crane, get the knees up nice and high, get the hips up nice and high. Vinyasa. From down dog, Look forward, step the feet forward to Ardha Utkatasana. Feet together, knees together, arms reaching through center. Holding steady here. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back, Vinyasa. From down dog, right foot forward for half moon. Right foot forward, lift off the back leg. Right fingertips are down. The right fingertips could be down to a block or right to the floor, to the mat. Lift the left leg and lift the left arm. First, start by looking down at the floor. And once that feels steady, start to lift the eyes, chin to the left shoulder. Good, Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale into down dog. Left side, half moon, step the left foot forward. Left fingertips down. Lifting off the right leg. Half moon. Start by looking down at the floor. As you find your balance, turn the chin to look up. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Keep breathing. Exhale, Vinyasa. Hands down, step back. Make your way to down dog. Look forward, step feet forward again to that Ardha Utkatasana. We'll hold center. Feel the heels press into the mat. Feel the balls of the feet pressing into the mat. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms, extended mountain. Exhale to Samastiti. Inhale, step open to the right. Standing wide leg forward, fold letter B. Bring the hands to the hips. Breathe in, lift the chest. Shoulder blades back. Exhale, bow forward and down. Prasarita Padottanasana B. In the forward fold, release the neck muscles. Keep the eyes open and keep the legs activated. From here, bring the hands down. Pivot to the back of the mat. Revolved half moon. So you'll be balancing on the right leg. Left fingertips will be down. Left leg is lifted and the right arm reaches. Chest will face the side of the room. Keep lifting and extending right arm, left leg. Exhale, Vinyasa at the back of the mat. Stepping back, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to down dog. We'll step to Ardha Utkatasana at the back of the mat. Feet towards the back, feet together, knees together, bending, bowing, and reaching. Good. Work to bring the arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale to Samastiti. Inhale, stepping open to the left. Prasarita Padottanasana D. First two fingers, we'll take the big toe bind. Bend the knees as needed. Keep the bind, lift the head and chest. Get extension in the arms and the legs. Bring the low belly in and then draw the chest through. Let the elbows bend and splay out to the sides. Top of the head towards the mat. Rise up halfway, extend the arms. Release the bind, but we're gonna stay low here and then pivot to the front of the mat for revolved half moon. Left toes forward to the front of the mat. Lift off the right leg. Right fingertips stay down and lift the left arm. Chest will face the side. Right arm is lifting. Eyes are open. And exhale, Vinyasa. Bring the hands down, step back, elbows in as you lower for Chaturanga. Inhale, lift for up dog. Exhale into down dog. Working here with a plank, a crane, or a tripod headstand. Plank, crane, or tripod headstand. Steady breathing. That's it, stay with it. Keep breathing. And exhale, Vinyasa. From down dog, pigeon on the right. Bring the right knee and shin forward to the top of the mat. Lower the left knee. And exhale, bow forward. You might stay on the palms here. Maybe you come onto the forearms. Maybe you bow the chest towards the floor, towards the mat, and extend the arms. From pigeon, inhale, rise up to plank, step the right foot back. Vinyasa in between sides here. From down dog, pigeon on the left. Left knee and shin forward. Lower the right knee. Exhale, bow. You can start with the left heel further in. As the body and the hips open up, you can start to take that left heel, that left foot, more towards the top of the mat. Good, breathing deep. Holding the body steady and observing the pose and observing the breath. Inhale, rise up to plank, and Vinyasa to down dog. Step the right foot forward, bring the back knee down for a low lunge. Right foot forward, back knee down. We're first going to do this with the torso and the arms lifted. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Arms lifted. And exhale, bow forward, bring the hands down inside the right foot. A low lunge with a bow. You can stay on the palms of the right hand, of the hands. If the right shoulder comes nice and low, lower than that right knee, you can wrap the right hand around the right ankle. A low lunge with a bow. Unwinding plank pose, step the right foot back. Vinyasa, make your way to down dog. And left side, left foot forward for a low lunge. Right knee comes down, and then lift the torso, lift the arms, and look up. Feel the sole of the left foot pressing. There's a little balance here. And exhale, bring the hands down, both hands inside the left foot. You might shift the left foot to the left edge of the mat. And then exhale, bowing. You can come onto the forearm, same as the other side. If the left shoulder is nice and low below the left knee, you can wrap the left hand around. Low lunge here. Unwinding, unwrapping. Inhale up to plank and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, come forward to seated at the top of the mat for boat pose. Leaning back, lifting the legs as much as they'll go. You can have a bend in the knees as needed. So boat pose has a number of progressions to it. Holding the body steady. And taking a reverse table, hands back behind, bring the feet down. Inhale, lift the hips. And exhale, lower the hips down, back to boat. The main thing is that you set your body in place, hold it steady, and make a commitment to observing the breath and staying with the pose until the cue to come out of it. Exhale, bring the feet down, vinyasa, make your way to down dog. Hands forward, feet to the back of the mat. From down dog, look forward and come forward to seated. And from seated, reclining back, entering into the finishing sequence, we'll do 2 rounds of bridge or upward bow. Bridge or upward bow. Bridge is with the back of the head and the shoulders down. And lifting the hips, upward bow, the hands will go over the shoulders. On an inhale, take the pelvis up, feet pressing into the mat. You can adjust your shoulders here. You can do palms pressing into the floor if you're in bridge, or you could interlace the hands underneath. But get that activation in the legs. Exhale, bring the hips down, holding in constructive rest here for 1 full breath cycle. And then preparing for the second and final round, either bridge or upward bow. On an inhale, take the pelvis up. Keep the breath full and deep. And exhale, lower down. Draw the knees in. Rise up to the top of the mat. Paschimottanasana. Legs extended. Legs together and taking your deepest forward fold here. So the heels will press out, toes are up. Start that forward fold from the top of the pelvis. You can bring the hands to the shins. You could take the hands around the feet for a bind. rise up. Exhale, reclining back. We're going to go right into Karnapidasana, knees to ears. Reclining back, taking the legs overhead. Another option would be a happy baby where you can keep the hips down and bring the knees in towards the chest. So Karnapidasana here is knees to ears. Happy baby would be with the hips down and you're reaching for the shins or the outer edges of the feet. So working with one of those poses here. If the hips are up, roll them down, draw the knees in towards your chest, spinal twist, extend the arms, bring the knees and feet down to the right. Allow them to rest as much as possible. Once they're down, turn the chin to the left shoulder. Full deep breathing, complete rotation along the spine. And inhale, bring the knees through center, changing direction, spinal twist to the left. Knees and feet down, adjust the shoulders, resting the arms in a T, chin to the right. Eyes are still open here. And inhale, come back through center with the knees. Rise up to the top of the mat. From the top of the mat, Vinyasa, make your way to down dog. From down dog, setting up to work with Shirshasana headstand. Or you can work with any pose that will strengthen the chest and the shoulders. So this includes a down dog. You might take a dolphin pose where you're coming onto the forearms. It's like a down dog, but on the forearms. You could take a forearm plank. Or you can work with the foundation, the setup for Shirshasana, which is elbows, shoulders width apart, interlacing the fingers, top of the head down to the mat. Walk the feet in as far as they'll go. Keep pressing the elbows firm into the mat. And maybe lifting the toes off. Shirshasana or any pose that will strengthen chest and shoulders. Exhale, lower down to Balasana. Hips settle onto the heels and the arms stretch long. Inhale up to plank pose, take a vinyasa. From down dog, come forward to seated at the top of the mat. And then from there, setting the legs either into lotus or you can do a simple cross of the legs. And we're gonna work with a bump uplift, an Utpluti. So one option would be legs are crossing here, whole hands pressing. You can lift the hips, you could lift the feet, or you could work to lift both. In Utpluti, that would be setting the legs into lotus. And then we're gonna lift the hips and the knees. So preparing here, whole hand is gonna be pressing. Make sure the heel of the hand is pressing. You can use either yoga blocks or you can press directly into the mat. Exhale fully, and with an inhale, take it up. Lifting hips, feet, knees, or everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay with it, 6, 7, knees up, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale, bring it down. One final vinyasa here, so you can uncross. Stepping back, lower down, inhale, lift, and exhale, look forward, come forward to seated. Shavasana. Reclining back, legs extend to the corners of the mat, the palms turned up. Eyes are closed now, and release control of the breathing. Natural rhythm to the breath, and give your full attention to resting. Knees into chest. Rise up to seated at the top of the mat. Legs crossed. Eyes are open. Palms pressing together lightly. Gently looking down. A deep breath in and out. And a bow. All right, excellent work today. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Check out my YouTube yoga channel for other similar content, East 11 Yoga. Bye.